Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingWithMe.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram and over on Facebook at Me Crafty Scrapper Create. If you're not a subscriber here, please click that subscribe button and the little bell beside it. You'll get a notification every time I upload a new paper crafting video. That's what we do here at Me Crafty Scrapper, is paper crafting of all kinds, not just junk journaling and not just card making and not just scrapbooking. Everything under the sun when it has something to do with paper crafting. That's what we do here. I have Happy Mail that I want to share with you, and this comes from Lakeland, Florida, and it is from Linda. I'm going to get it out of this bubble mailer. And then I'm going to put a piece of scrap paper over addresses. So Linda Brimgen. I'm sorry, Linda. I know I'm saying it wrong and I'm butchering your name. Please forgive me. But it is from Miss Linda. So let's put another piece of tape at the bottom of this so nobody's address is being sent out to everybody. Okay, and lovely little card with a butterfly seal on the back. And she writes, "Hi Melina, I received 2 February boxes from your creative studio." Oh, okay. Which are all about butterflies. Oh, while I do like butterflies, they're just more than I need in those 2 boxes. I've seen a lot of your videos, which I enjoy, and know that you and your mom really like butterflies. So I'm sending some of the contents of these 2 boxes to you. Since there are 2 of most included, please feel free to share with your mom. In Christ, Linda. And she says, P.S. I really enjoy your Scripture Saturday, so please continue to post on YouTube. And I will, Linda. I enjoy Scripture Saturday also. Wow. Okay, so you have seen me share your Creative Studio box before on my YouTube. I've only shared once. They've sent me one, and that was it. So I shared that one, and this one is full of butterflies. Look at that beautiful butterfly on that side, and then that one makes me want to fussy cut that out and add it to the side of a tag or something. That's pretty. Their paper is always very pretty too. Oh wow. Look at all of that. So yeah, me and Mom both will have a pack of acetate butterflies, and they've got a purple theme to them. Beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and make 2 stacks. And then these are little butterfly stickers. I've seen these before. I don't have them. I've just seen them before. And if I can get this box open, I will show you a couple of them. I'm going to tear up my box. They're both the same. I'm going to give Mom a stack and see they're butterflies like this. We've actually had these in a kit at Scrapbooking with Me before. So little stickers of butterflies. Beautiful. Oh, look at those. They are like postage stamps, but with butterflies. And then that is some vellum sticker butterflies, so kind of transparent, but stickers. Very pretty. I'll give Mom a pack and me a pack. I think I'll keep those. I'll keep those in my stack. Sticky notes. I am the sticky note person, so I will keep those. Beautiful. What is that, swallowtail? That's gorgeous. I love that. Ooh, paper ephemera, and that's a big old stack. Look at that. Let's open that up and look. Those are so pretty. Ooh, I love those. Those are significant pieces of ephemera. They're not too thick, but they are like a almost like a really thin chipboard. Those are gorgeous. Ooh, I love them. Look at that one. It's off to the side. So pretty. These would be so pretty put into journals. So I will half that up and give Mom some of that. Oh, let's see here. A stamp. I can already imagine how beautiful it is. Get the sticker off so I can get it open there. So it is what it shows on there. So a bigger butterfly and then a little smaller baby butterfly. Just like on there. So pretty. And y'all know Mom doesn't stamp a lot. Oh, look! There's another pack of that. I don't have to divide it up. I can give Mom a whole pack. Yay! Okay, and then another bigger butterfly stamp. Pretty. Okay, so I think one of my next videos needs to be about butterflies. Oh, look at that. How pretty. I love that. That is a bookmark, isn't it? Yep. Or, oh, okay, like a gift tag. Pretty. Okay. Oh, and then there are 2 more of the same stamps. So I'll give those to Mom. She will use them. She just doesn't use stamps that often. Oh, there's another pack of those. So Mom gets a pack of sticky notes. She keeps a planner just like me. So she also uses sticky notes. And then there's 2 packs of these. Yay! Okay, it's the stationery packs that usually come in these boxes. And I will show you those. So pretty. So it's kind of almost like a journaling card already ready for your journals. Look how pretty that one is. And see, this one, this is a really good. I like this box better than the box I showed y'all. And I think my box was May. So this one was February's. It's gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much, Miss Linda, for sending me this. And Mom also, I get to share with her. She is going to love that. And yes, we both love butterflies. So I will be using some of this in a future video. Be sure of that. Thank you so much. And here is Mom's goodies. And I will get a bag. And we'll send this over to her. I will be working in the shop this week. So I'll get to personally give that to her. So just for Mama. Miss E, as y'all know her. Now for today's project, I am altering some playing cards. And I know that you have seen many junk journalers alter playing cards. And you know what? This junk journaler has never done that I can recall ever. So this is my very first one. I've still got the paint, the white splatter paint drying. And then if I can flip it over really quickly and just show you plain pretty much on the back. I'm thinking about adding some little strips on the back for journaling. So I'm going to put that over to the side. And let the rest of that paint dry. So I found these Rook cards in our junk drawer. We have gotten a new deck of Rook cards, and these are from the old deck. We couldn't find all of them, so these are some that I found in our junk drawer in the kitchen. And you know that you have a junk drawer, so don't even be judging. I know that. No, that is a fact. So what I feel like I like to do, you know, since I've never really done this before, is I like covering up that middle part first with something. Okay. So that is my first thing to do. And what better to cover that up than book page, you know? So I'm just going to ink around. Some of this is going to get covered up eventually because we are collaging on these playing cards. But I'm going to ink around the edges of it anyway because I like the look. And then if something is seen later, then it'll already be inked. And I have just some of these little packs that I have picked up along the way. They've either come in kits or something like that. I wanted to use them up, so I have just little bitty pieces of ephemera. I'm going to go ahead and throw that packaging away because I just think I'm going to use it all up on these playing cards. So, potential spam. Don't y'all just love those? I love having to X off of my phone to cover up the potential spam people. It really makes me ill. This is some of that book page that I had created with the tinted gesso. And I'm just kind of pulling that off and cutting it down to size. I like for the numbers to still show. Look at me putting my whole hand on that when it's not dry yet. I like for the numbers to show in the corners. And I like for some of the actual playing card itself to show. So I'm not covering up the whole thing. Now these can be used as journaling cards in your journals, or they can be used as page accents, or can be used on the fronts of cards or in on your scrapbook pages. Things that I make don't necessarily just have to be used in a journal. So I'm going to ink the edge of this little piece of scrap here. Y'all are getting a Scrapbuster project, and it's not even Thursday, Scrapbusters Day. How about that? Okay. Put that one on the edge here, and we can tear off anything we don't need later. I like it already. Now, focal point those postage stamps with the butterflies on them that I've just got in that Happy Mail. That is so pretty. I love that. Ooh, that is too, though. This has got pink in it. That really doesn't. But isn't that pretty? It's like a fairy. I wonder. Y'all, look at there. Oh, yeah. We can do two at a time. I'll have to get the adhesive backs off of that in just a minute. But we're going to use both of those. On this one, let's get out some more scrap paper. Let's do kind of like, not a circle, but not a straight line either, since we've already got a straight line of scrap on there. And let's kind of cover up down here at the bottom. So that's kind of a purpley, so it'll go along maybe with some of that. Everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, Melina. You know that. Okay, a little bit of glue. And I'm just not thinking about it. Just put it down there, girl. Just put it on, woman, as Miss Julie says at Camellia Crafts Design. I like that too. It's like a little postcard. So if I done this kind of off that way and this one kind of off that way. Oh, I like that. I like it. Let's do just a tiny little, if we can, torn edge on the top of this one though. Tear it just a little bit. Okay. Yep. I like that. The post office put this one through the ringer, you know. Oh, babe. So it's a little torn up. Little nice and vintage. Okay, and so my purpose there is covering up the word black at the bottom. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and cover this corner here. And let's use another piece of that book page that we had altered. Okay, and I'm probably going to trim around this one before I put these two things on because they will come off the edge just a little bit, but I'll probably trim around all the edges. And let's do maybe a piece of coffee dyed up against that. Cover up that edge there. And we need another little something up there to cover that. Ooh, this wallpaper paper is pretty. This wallpaper paper is pretty. Let's do that. Yep, I like that. So we're kind of making a little frame for everything to go on top of. Pretty. Cover that word up, but I'm going to leave my 13s showing. I like that. Okay, and let's get the backs off of this. Ooh, that one come off easy. Let's do that one off this way. And then see if this one is going to be as kind to me. There we go. And put this one, let's get it so it's not exactly the same height as that one. Okay, and sticky scissors. Trim around, and then we'll cover up the back side too. So things that we're making like this, me and Mom, little scrap buster things and little accents to go on our in our junk journals. These are things that you may see in the future in something coming to Scrapbooking with me. We are about to launch a new subscription box. We will still have the e-club kits, and we will still have the quarterly AJ kits, but we have thought about a new little something that has been brought to our attention that is a needed something. And we are pretty excited about it, to say the least. And we've had many to say they needed this, that we are trying to get together. And so October will be, and this is 2022, if you're watching this in the future, October 2022 will be the launch month of our new subscription box at Scrapbooking with Me. Y'all seem to love the monthly kits, and this one is going to be a subscription box, and it's going to have things that Mom and I have made, things that Mom and I love to use when we create, and a few things that will help you along the way to maybe make some of the things also. So that's my hints for what's coming up at scrapbookingwithme.com. So we're very excited, and I know that there are quite a few of you that are very excited too, that we've let in on just a few more little details. And so we're looking at, for October, having around 30 available, just to see how the first month goes. We have a feeling that those 30 will go quick. So if it is, we'll give you a little bitty preview. It's not going to be something that you're going to see everything in it. Some of it's going to be surprises. So we will give you a little preview, but we're thinking that none of them are all going to be alike. So there's not going to be two that are alike. We're hoping it's going to work out that way. Because we know also how you love mystery boxes that we put together. We do that about twice a year, and those go really, really quickly. So we know how you love those too. So it's going to kind of be like that, but not. So with a little twist. Mystery boxes with a twist. How about that? So we'll have a nice, cute little name for them, and they will be available every month as far as we know, as far as popularity and stuff like that. So I guess, you know, we'll figure out if the first month, which is October, if those first month's boxes go really quickly, we will know if this will be a monthly thing or a quarterly thing. So we can discern which way we want it after that first month. But I have a feeling y'all are going to love it so much that it's going to have to be a monthly thing. And Mom and I are fine with that. The things that we make on our videos, we love making, and we love putting in journals and using on projects. But we are only, you know, one person here. Mama's one and I am one. And there's only so many things that we can use on our own projects. So we're going to share with all of you. And I hope that y'all will absolutely love it. Okay, on the back of this playing card, I have put some mulberry paper on, some vintage ad paper on, and then just kind of tore around an image on a scrap piece. Okay, just like that. Nothing fancy on the back. And then I think I want to do like a little tab or something at the top of this one with a little word phrase on it. So let's see if we can find a small enough word phrase to go on there. Oh, I like that one. Let's see here. Stay curious. Let's see if it'll fit here. Yep. And then we can ink around this. And if you want to put a tab on something, you don't have to have a tab punch. You can make your own little tab. And just stick it where you want to. Stay curious. I like that. Let's pull it up just a touch. Then I think I want another little piece of book page over here. And when you're collaging, yeah, you're going to cover up some stuff. It's all scraps anyway, so it doesn't matter. It was going to go in the garbage. So it's fine if you cover it up. Now, if there was something on here that I just absolutely loved, I would try my best not to cover it up. But I really have never seen anything that I wasn't okay with covering up when it came to book pages. Now, some kind of trim, maybe. And I think I might do a little punched hole and do the trim off to the side there, like right there. I like that. Make up your own rules, Melina. Just do what you want to do. Okay. And let's put that through there. Just a little piece of baker's twine. And then trim those off just a little bit. I like that. I like that. Very cute. And let's ink around the whole thing. Darken it up just a little bit. Age it up some. Okay. And then I think I want to do just a little bit of splatter. Let's see here. What color? Yeah, let's do a little bit, just a couple of dots of picked raspberry. Nothing major. Maybe get it on the just this edge and this edge. So let's do intentional. Just a little. There we go. And then a little there. Okay, I like that. And then a little bit of white, like I did on the other. Okay. Big, 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 big one. The white from Tim Holtz does come out a lot faster as far as all that goes. And it makes big, big, big plops. So what I will do, because I don't like how big that one is. That one came out alright. This one, that's too big. So there we go. And just blot it just a little bit with my messy rag. Alright, and there is another playing card, altered playing card. I'm going to put that one off to the side and let it dry. I love the hole we punched in the side of it and put that baker's twine in there. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Okay, another one, and let's just make sure that we are kind of intentional with this one. Let's use one of these little labels. These are the Snippet Labels from Tim Holtz. I like that. And then these are his number strips. Get one out that maybe has, well, like that. kind of layer that up on the edge for our tab that we put on. I like that. Pretty. We have both of those available in the shop. Okay, so I have some handmade paper. It's kind of like drawing paper. And I think I will start out with that, maybe there. And then some of that beautiful leaf paper that I've been using up. Maybe get a little fall theme going with this one. Okay, and to cover up this side, maybe go with some dictionary page. And maybe, can we get that there? So it's covering up everything but the 12. That there maybe, yep, that'll work. And then we'll need another little something up here, maybe something like that. And then we need some type of green element, look at there, something maybe like that. And we can put maybe behind our clover, we could put that down like that. I like it so far. And then we will ink with some green and then white. I like that. So this one will come together like this. I think this one needs just a little bit more something right there. So I'm going to get this little chicken wire stencil and just get me a couple of little pieces going through there. A little bit on the book page over there. I like that look. I did that on this one also. There at the top. And then here's this one at the top also. Okay. I like that one. Now we need to add some green accent to it to bring out the 12s. And we need to do something to the back because I haven't done that yet. Let's add this and we can cover it up. We can stain it and cover it up really good. Okay, I need to trim it there and there. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Trim. Because I will never use this anywhere else. Hey, that honeycomb kind of goes with my chicken wire on that side, so I think I'll just use this side of it. That looks good, and let's kind of round off those corners. There we go. Ink. And then that's going to be a good spot to journal on the back. And just a little piece of advertisement on this one edge, just to give a little bit of character to this back side of the card. It is a little plain back here, but like I said, lots of journaling space on the back there. And I think I will put this other piece of ad print right down here on the bottom to cover up that plainness I've got going on down there. Yep, I like that one. And let's get out the green ink to splatter. Okay, this is a discontinued Mr. Huey's that is called Garden. If I recall, it is a bright, kind of limey green. So we will see. It's even going to cooperate with me. Here we go. there it comes. And then a little bit of white. And try to not get huge spots of white, but it's kind of hard with this one. It likes to give off a bunch of white blobs sometimes. All right, so there is that one. Nice little collaged something, something, something. So this one was a little bit lighter, more tame. This one was more grungy. That one's kind of middle of the line there. Alright, let's do another one with some string, and we can put the string off to the other side. I like that. This is gorgeous, and we'll just need to tear off some of the top so we're not covering up everything. But I like that. So let's ink up that top that we tore and glue that on. Okay, and then we've got black numbers. So these will be easy. We can get our black ink out and do a little splattering with that in a minute. Let's cover up the spot down here. I'm not even going to ink this one. Just put that down there. And I love this plaid. Let's add that somewhere on here. Yep, I like that. And ink the top and cover up the word there. Some more of my altered book page with that pink tinted gesso. I love doing those. I love getting messy anyway, so that was a nice little project. Okay. And then, what do we want to add to the middle? I think we need a big old butterfly. All right, one of those really loud butterflies from one of those Tim Holtz ephemera packs that I will not be using on anything else. That's just not my most favorite color there. And I had a little stamp image. I think that's from one of Miss Betty's somethings that she made. Move that over just a touch more. Have it like it's kind of back behind. Oh, I like that. Yep, I wouldn't like this butterfly really on anything else. But once I ink it up, it's not going to be as bright, so it'll be fine. It's just that, what, chartreuse color in a butterfly. Not my favorite color, and it's very, very loud, but it's pretty on that. Not too loud at all on this. Get all that excess glue off. Alright, I like the raw edges of the card showing. I'm going to ink around that, age it up some, and then let's do a hole out this way. Oh, I need to cover up the back first, don't I? Let's see. Ooh, that pretty much covers it up. Let's get a piece of coffee dyed paper and put on the bottom and the top, and then put that in the middle and tear off any excess that we need to. Lay down there, little sucker. Oh yeah, that covers that up pretty good. I'm not going to ink anything. I'm just going to put it down there and then repunch my hole. Me saying that reminds me of my late mother-in-law. When we would play card games, and you know, we're altering cards here. We would play card games, and she loved playing card games, board games, all kinds of stuff. We would get together at her house, and if she lost, you know, over and over in a row, she would look at you, and she didn't mean anything by it. She was just being funny, and she would call you a sorry sapsucker. And she would grin. Oh, she was a feisty little woman, that was for sure. I miss her a bunch. Let's see here. What kind of string do we want to put in there? I got this brown hemp. That would look good, I think. So let's put that in there. Oh yeah, that will look good. And then I saw something while I was looking for trim that we could add on there too. So let's tie our knot. There we go. Now we need to even those up, don't we? There we go. Oh, I like that one. Let's do a little bit shorter than that. Maybe there. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, and then I found this sheet that we had been working on that day when we were making our own number labels. And I saw this over here. I love that. So let's trim that off. And then we can ink around it and add that on here somewhere. See, don't ever throw away your scrap page that you were stamping on top of. That's what that is. And now I'm using one of my off stamps on a new project. I love that. Let's go here and see what this looks like. Up underneath there. Oh, I like that. Yep. But I also love it right there. Yep. I think I'm going to just put it at the top. It's a little bit too much going on at the bottom. We can cover up some of that naked spot there. At the top. Oh yeah. I like that. Let's trim this up a bit. Okay, now let's get some black ink. I've got the black soot and it's not oxide, so I hope that this is going to work, because some of this has some glossy finish. So I need it to stick. So we hope it works. Okay, and a little bit of white. Now, this white does not normally sit on top too much. It kind of soaks in, so it won't be as intense once that dries. And I'm going to get that big blob off of the 9 there. There we go. A little bit better. And then we've just got to wait for everything to dry. That kind of calm that bright butterfly down too. So that is my 4. I'm going to wait for everything to dry. Then I'll get you some still shots at the end. Of course, you won't have to wait. It'll be my waiting that happens. But there are my 4 I have created. And I like altering playing cards. I like this. I've got enough to get that used up on those two if I want to. Got enough little scraps over here to cover those up too. Who knows, I might do those while these are drying. But I've enjoyed that. Now I have one favor to ask you. We have, as far as our ministry, thepilotfamily.com, and I always have that linked in the description box of my videos, and you can find that down there, but I will bring it up to the top of the description box for you too. We have been nominated for Sunrise Group of the Year and in the Diamond Awards, and that is an association that has a conference that we attend every year. And we would love for you, it's open to the public for voting, so we would love for you to go and vote for us. I will have the direct link to the ballot in the description box below. And we are number 13, the category number 13. There's a bunch of categories on the ballot. So when you open that link up, you'll have to put in your name and your email. And then it opens the ballot up and it goes through like Group of the Year. It goes through Soloist of the Year, Song of the Year. There is a like Living Legend Award, all kinds of stuff. But number 13, when you get down to number 13, and there's pages and pages in that online ballot. When you get to 13, it'll say Sunrise Group of the Year, and has a bunch of groups listed down there. The Pilot family is listed in that. I will give you a screenshot around here somewhere so you can see what it looks like when you get to that category and where our name is. And a lot of our friends are listed in that category, and so we're going to love it if one of them wins also, but we would love your vote too. We go in October for the Diamond Awards, so if you are watching this right as it's being uploaded to YouTube, it would be wonderful if you could go ahead and go vote. I think voting ends mid-September or something like that, so go and vote quickly, please. We would love your vote. Thank you so much. And Mom has already mentioned this a couple of weeks ago on her YouTube. So if you've already voted for us, thank you so much. We love you, love you, love you so much. We are delighted to be even listed on any of the Diamond Awards. Last year was our very first Diamond Awards to ever go to. It was our first conference at Creekside. That is the association that puts on the Diamond Awards. It was our very first time to ever attend Creekside. Was last March, and then we attended October, and then we've attended this last March also. But anyway, we are very excited, and we would love to win, but of course we would love any of our friends in that same category to win too. And if you go through all the categories and you're not sure of who to vote for, they're all wonderful. On any of the other categories, they're wonderful in category 13, our category too, but in all the other ones, they're all wonderful. All the songs that have been nominated for Song of the Year, they're all wonderful. I'm a witness. I have listened to all of them. I know pretty much all of the people that are nominated in all the categories, so all of them are going to be wonderful. So if you don't know them personally, you've never heard of some of them in one of the categories or two of the categories or something, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It doesn't matter because they're all wonderful. But we sure would appreciate your vote in category 13 for Sunrise Group of the Year. Y'all have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave me some love in the comments below. see y'all later in the next video. God bless. Bye, y'all.